Hello, everyone. You are about to watch Papa 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, 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 Papa Grizz here. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Another cold day here on the Midwest of Ohio. Still snowy out. Icy. Let's check WeatherBug. Okay. Here's what we got here, sports fans. "27 degrees, feel like 16. Sunny, 13-mile-an-hour southerly wind. Humidity 69% here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Yeah, it's cold out. When was that? A month ago. So how you doing? Anybody want to talk? It's getting crazy out there, you know, all this talk about, you know, I don't know, war. You go on YouTube, you know, all they want to talk about is Ukraine and shit, and yeah. I have no idea what oil's going for. 355 is, you're talking about heating oil? I don't know what it's going for. Tell you the truth. That's kind of high. That's for heating oil. That's awfully high. I mean, people just can't keep surviving on what little money you know. Prices going up, price gouging. I'm doing good, cute kitty. Yeah, we have natural gas here, so I wouldn't know about heating oil or propane. I got a sister that uses propane, but it's probably, you know, yeah, 355. That I used to follow the prices. I remember years ago it was like 165. Oh, hot tea. Can't stand it. I like iced tea with lemon, but yeah, hot tea, I just can't handle that. I'm trying to hang in there. I've been online a little bit today on my phone trying to find something I can make a little bit of money to help, you know, surpass the food prices. all prices.
What I said this afternoon. I heard what you said. Don't repeat it. Well, look, the guy called me a name. Oh, my name. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Take it as a compliment? Don't I get a chance to talk back? The English language has a total of 698,000 words. We ask you to avoid 100 to 1% of these, which at the moment seems to be your entire vocabulary. I'll be tongue-tied.
I mean, other than my legs killing me and my back's killing me, and yeah.
Study, McGovern, study.
I've even thought about, I don't know, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Now, wouldn't that look a little silly? Pirates winning every game? Yes, it would. Besides, we have other things to do. By the time you'll be on your own. And when you need us, we'll be in their kitchen. Who's we? Me and my boys, we haven't made
Hey, Viral Guy, how you doing today, sir?
Sure. Oh, there's plenty of ball players in that. But very
Heather,
few managers.
can you go turn the volume down a little bit on that?
Your boys.
Yeah, Angel in the Outfield, the old 50s remake or the original.
Who's on your squad that have any players?
Over by the, yeah,
I don't mind telling you.
underneath the white pillow.
We have a team batting average of .331. Good club. Not bad. When your boys played baseball down here, did I know any of them?
Turn down the volume.
You? We might have run into each other. On what base?
A little bit more.
Come on, the guy's got a right to know his own angel. Just give me a hint. What team were you?
Nah.
All right, lay off. Broken down ball runs.
RX pain medicine, nah. Right now, I took one of my last of my antibiotics. I got a couple more of a different kind I gotta take. I gotta mute for a minute. New health insurance adjustment program. Wow. Be careful, Mama.
Shakespeare. Go on. Tempest, I had an English 3.
See if I can mute that.
I don't like it, boys. It's natural. Just George Babs. What is that? Yes, sir. Is all right?
No, they didn't give me really nothing for pain.
This was cut right from
I mean, yeah. They even took me off by one pain pill. Yeah, insurance scamming cause, yeah. I get so many of those, it's ridiculous. Hey, hello.
Thanks, but I'd like to digest my dinner. Did all right in the old days, right?
Now I've been looking for some kind of extra work, something to do online where I can sit here and do it, 5, 6, 8 hours a day. It just, it's hell making ends meet.
Everything all right, sir? So we've been tough, man. Some very nice.
Never thought the world would get in a mess like it's in,
When the Pirates played their next game in Pittsburgh, it started out just like any other afternoon. But events were taking shape.
I mean, Hannah's making decent money. I mean, she don't work that many days a week. What is it, 3 days a week? Like 24 hours. But she's also going to college, and
Come on, Martin. Stay in there.
oh, you're going on vacation. Cool. I even thought about, weather breaks and people start having yard sales. going to yard sales, buying fishing reels and rods, and then reselling them. I got 3 of them one day for a rod and reel, 3 of them, $5 each. I turned around and sold each reel for $10. Okay, and then the rods I sold for $5 each. And I made more money, I thought about buying them up, reconditioning them, fixing them up. I used to love working on my fishing reels. Yeah, and maybe even selling them on eBay or something. You get a little bit more. But the thing there, then you got shipping, which takes away. I got a nephew who has a trailer. He will help me haul stuff in if I want to buy, pay him $100 storage locker to help clean it up. Get my daughters, I know Haley, her friend, Hannah would probably help, even Heather, her mama. I thought I ain't going to do it unless I can do most of it myself. Nathan Bobo in the house. How you doing, sir? Yeah, I've been back about a week. Yeah, I got to do something where I can make ends meet, have a yard sale every weekend. Even if I only made $100 a week, hey, that's $400 more. It helps out in times like this. Grocery prices are crazy. Mommy used to take $400 and buy groceries for the whole month. Now it's about $800, Yeah. It's hell out there. Don't grow old. I'm getting by. I'm feeling pretty good, other than my legs. I fell twice at the hospital. My legs are fucked up even more. I had 2 bad falls. Yeah, I fell flat on my face. The first time I fell on my butt, which wasn't that bad. The second time, I did a face flop, and those floors in the hospital are hard. About 40% of my stomach was bruised, and yeah. They never checked me out to see if I hurt anything inside, but yeah, I know my legs are a lot worse. About 10 days ago. Yeah, I fell right on my damn walker. I hit that, then I hit the floor, and yeah, it wasn't pretty. I still bounced kind of cute. Well, Nathan, I love you to death, brother, but you don't have to do that. I love that. Pay to Papa. You just helped my family get enough pound of hamburger and a loaf of bread. Yeah. Yeah, Mama went out shopping the first of the month, and yeah, it's getting crazy out there. But I'm thinking about it very seriously. I'm going to start looking at garages. My, yard garage sales, or not garage sales, but storage lockers. I thank you very much. That means a lot.
I missed you recover.
But doing garage storage lockers, a lot of the stuff, you don't know what they got. I mean, I'd go with big furniture, even if I had to pay like $300 for a locker and it has some good furniture in it, you can make money off furniture. Furniture's going crazy. I mean, I know when we bought our living room set, we paid an arm and a dick for it, and it's a piece of shit. you know, and then just hold fucking yard sales every week.
Thank you, sister. Mr. McGovern, will you come with me, please?
Yeah, people on low budget income, whatever, or retired people, this,
Rita, Mother Superior.
you might as well say it's a recession, whatever.
But I think it's best for all.
You know, they say, oh, hey, it has been this bad in 40 years. Well, 40 years, okay, Ronald Reagan was president. Everybody say what a great president he was. Well, I know twice in the 8 years that three times in the 8 years I was laid off. It wasn't a good time.
The little girl sits too long in the sun without her hat on, and she thinks she sees something. Surely you know.
Years ago, back in the early 80s, there was this one. It had this bicycle I wanted. I knew the bicycle was like $200 bike back then. I paid, I think it was, I forget what it was, but it was under $100. So I kept the bike. I kept a few other things. It had some Fisher Pose, some nice Fisher Pose reels. I kept those. And I gave it away. And then after the end of summer, I sold the bicycle for more than what I paid for, twice as much as what I paid for the locker. I got almost $200. I got $175 for it. Yeah, if it's clean, no burn hose, not a lot of pet hair, yeah. You know, I would take the time and clean the couches. I'd buy me another, like carpet cleaner with the upholstery attachment. I mean, it would be something to get into. I mean, dressers. We bought Hannah a new dresser here last August, and we paid close to $300. And it's a good one. It mostly solid wood, but it had some of that pressed recycled wood. And I just told her those doors. There was 2 doors. It's funny. Most of the doors were hardwood. But there was 2 of the fab wood, and I told those 2 just put less stuff in it, less weight, you know, like your underwear and stuff, so, and don't, you know, fill it full. But I've been looking at some lockers, and they have dressers, you know, you clean them up, and they look halfway decent. You could get like $50, $75 for them, whereas if you bought them new, you'd be, you know, hardwood. You'd be paying like $300, $400 for them. You know, and then a lot of stuff, small stuff, just have it out there like $1 a piece or whatever, you know, just to get rid of it, make a little money. You don't want to be going to the junkyard or landfill, taking loads there. It costs you money. But I got a garage. I got a double garage, okay, and yeah, I could put a lot of stuff in there. The only thing is, days, you know, put stuff out for the weekend. You know, appliances put more towards the front of the door. You know, furniture. I've seen some nice living room sets.
We sure did.
800 was it? Okay, you know, you went and bought it. I thought it was like 400.
How long have you been here?
Yeah, there you go. And if I get a nice hardwood dresser, maybe even get 200 out of it. People would rather buy used stuff than brand new because the new shit is so damn costly. You know, I would run ads in the paper. I'm sure I could get my nephew, pay him a few bucks. He has a trailer, you know. He's a good guy. But I wouldn't want him doing it unless I'm paying him. Because I don't like using people like that. I don't mind being used. You know, years ago I had a Ford pickup. I was hauling for everybody just for gas money. You know, I beat that truck to death. Well, that's what I mean. Most of it's solid wood, but it does have some that fiberboard on it. Yeah, I mean, if you get like a sofa, a chair, you know, or something like that, a two-piece, yeah, you can make $200-300 easy off of them. Yeah, how much did we pay for the living room set we got right now? The couch. We paid an hour. It's one of those L-shaped ones. Yeah. And the damn thing's a piece of shit. You got a recliner on both ends. I hardly ever use my recliner. Yeah. I mean, you ain't gonna make $1,000 a weekend or anything. You know, even make a couple hundred just to get by on. The economy right now sucks big time. Yeah, oh yeah, fiberboard, you get it wet, or if it starts splintering, yeah, it's garbage. It is particle board. Yeah, I mean, it ain't as heavy to move around, yeah. If you're going to have it in one place, not wiggling it, you know, if it doesn't have drawers, particle boards, you got the drawers and they jam and shit. And I know enough about woodwork where I could, you know, fix an easy fix. You know, maybe I'll just get into that. I don't know. Who knows what all you could find. Little goodies. You know, I've seen people find a lot of new stuff. I've seen people find weapons, hunting and fishing gear. Not so much guns, but you know, there's a lot of people around here that I think that hunt. You could get rid of that shit easy. Yeah, for solid. Yeah, I love the old dressers. Something, you know, they've held up for 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years. And they're still good, you know. Most people, you know, it ain't like you had little kids coloring on them or something. I'm feeling good today. But I got to start thinking ahead. And I don't know how long this recession or whatever you want to call it is going to happen. But right now, it's fucking hard to survive. Like I said, Mama, you know, $400, she could buy food for the whole month, and now it's like $800 to $1,000 for the same shit you got a year ago. Well, that's it. You know, I've seen, you talk about fishing poles. You get some of those. I mean, the price of a new fishing pole today is like over $100 for a halfway decent one. I've seen garbage poles advertised, and yeah, they're almost $100, and they ain't the greatest. That's why I was thinking, try to get into going around the yard sales and picking up fishing reels. Your old fishing reels are bringing you 30, 40, 50 bucks. You know, you get like a Johnson or a Garcia Mitchell or Yeah, I don't like pens. I don't like Shakespeare's. They're garbage, but they're so expensive. Even those I'd be willing to buy, fix up, oil them, make sure they're running good, and resell them. Yeah, I made like $45 off of Mama paid, I think, about $15 for fishing reels and rods. I took them apart, sold them separate pieces, and you know, it was like $5 a rod and reel. Okay, bucks. The one I sold for 20 because it was a nice reel. The poles I sold for $5. You know, she got 3 of them. They weren't bad brands, but they sold. You know, certain big shit. I ain't gonna try to buy a lot of big shit. I'm gonna try to nickel and dime it. Cause small shit, you can make a hell of a lot more. Yeah, I like the old Garcia Mitchell or Mitchell Garcias. Those are, I thought, was 50s, 60s. Last good ones they made was the 70s. And I had them from the 60s. And I see some of those selling now for over $100. Where they were, when I bought mine, I had like 10 of them. I mean, I paid maybe $15 a piece. I don't know if she is or not. But I mean, going to yard sales. People sell fishing poles, rod and reel for like $5-10. If they're a decent brand, you could double, even triple your money off of them. All depends how you sell them. I look at some of the garbage I sold in yard sales, and yeah, how in the hell did I make that kind of money off that? Best I ever did off a yard sale was close to $500 one weekend. Ain't much, but hey, you got the shit laying around. We moved from Cleveland. We had a lot of, I had a lot of different shit, a lot of good, a lot of old, you know, baseball cards I stay away from. Those are too iffies, you know, but I think like furniture and little odds and ends, glassware, people mostly want crystal and then they want it for nothing. Well, this is a yard sale, you know, yeah. Don't mean I'm selling crystal that I had a piece of crystal at the Canners, said I paid like $35 for it. And I sold it one of my first yard sales down here, and they only wanted to give me like $2-3. You know, and this was, you know, German crystal, and yeah, it was a nice set. They didn't get it for that. I got my money for that. Try to stay away from toys, unless you got like a game, you know, like Yahtzee or, you know, something like that. But people could go pick those up in the store for $5. So, you know, it ain't really that, you know. Get nice washer dryers, you know, look halfway decent, say, hey, I'll plug them in to make sure they run. But don't know if they leak or anything. Try to stay away from refrigerators unless they're really, really, really clean with no stank. Because they're so damn heavy to move, and then yeah, you buy some of those in bed mattresses. Stay away from those. I don't know. I like the boxes and stuff, clothes. I mean, everybody tells me, oh, baby clothes, you can make money off baby. Yeah. We had all kinds when we moved down here. We gave it to Goodwill. Because a nickel, a outfit, a dime. You know baby clothes cost for an arm and a dick. Some outfits, we had some that were my sister-in-law, and, you know, different family member where they paid like $15 an outfit. You couldn't even get a buck for them. And they were like brand new.
Don't you go upsetting her.
Oh, no, no. If you had something moldy in there, no.
Oh, you just ate too much junk.
That's why we took our refrigerator, we put it out in the garage, cleaned it out, put it out in the garage, and it got some kind of stank in it. I tried Arm & Hammer putting 3-4 boxes in there. Couldn't get it out. I threw it away. I was ashamed to even, offer it to anybody. Well, that's up to her whether she wants to answer questions. I'm not going to answer for her. I don't know everything about her. She's a good lady. I mean, that's all I can say. Yeah, but I'm just thinking of a way I can make, a couple hundred a week even. Well, that would be good, $800 a month, but, even $100 a weekend. Yeah, it's a lot of hassle. I've done yard sales just sitting there waiting on people to show up. And then you got these buffoons, they want to talk you down on everything, Something you might think is like $50 to $100, and they want, oh, I'll give you $5 for it. Yeah, there's the road. Hit it.
Ty Cobb, one of baseball's all-time greats. What do you think, Mr. Cobb? Well,
No, you got to burn it out, I think.
baseball has Songwriter Harry Ruby, composer of Three Little Words. America's #1 baseball man.
I had a refrigerator. I helped some people. I was about, 25,
Bing Crosby.
27 years old. They just wanted it out of their basement into the, out on the street. There was one piece of little shrimp in it, and it had molded, decayed, whatever. That one spot, that, I know the people, they were a clean bunch of people. They just bought a new one and thought they'd use it for extra. They never did. But all of a sudden it got this funky smell from one piece of shrimp that was up in the freezer. Yeah, I put it out for the trash. I thought it would still look good, but I couldn't get the smell out. I put it out for trash. You got to build a wood fire in it and let it bake for about an hour or two.
Yanking his head back. The monster is trying to put on a leg crusher.
A fan-only thing. I don't do nothing. I just talk about everything and anything. A fan-only, I thought about that. But I got nothing special to share. So why make people watch me for nothing? Or for a price? You want to ask her questions, that's between you and her. I'm not saying anything. She's a good friend, and yeah, I ain't going to spread no rumors or nothing about her.
Nice swing. Just a hunch.
I haven't done shit. You think you could get one fucking... You live in another state, buddy. I know for a fact you can't sue me. So, come hither.
Hiya, Joe.
Yeah, if I was a young, good-looking woman, oh sure, I'd have one hell of a following. Yeah, mini fridges.
What do you know? A regular birthday party. I haven't had one.
As far as electrical appliance, the only thing I might is a washer dryer. As far as a refrigerator, no. A TV, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things like bedding, okay, like mattresses, those I'm leery about, those bugs, and the stink from them, people pissing them. I mean, yeah, you could find some nice sets, but then again, those are still hard to sell. People don't want, somebody else's bed. If you talk like the 40s and the 50s, back then, yeah, people did it to save money. They take them, scrub them real good, leave them out to dry real good, yeah. Well, like I said, I ain't saying much. Yeah, and remember, Sheriff Hub, you just threatened me. And then you're going to take me to court after you threaten me? You're not too swift, are you, Sheriff? That is hilarious. Somebody wants to threaten you and then, oh, I'm going to take you to court. That proves that, your mental state ain't there because you're stupid. Stupid. Pay the papa, Chub.
My school recommends getting it the first punch. Okay, I suppose she knows best.
But I think I can make at least $100 a week, easily. I've had enough yard sales. I know how to talk, and I bullshit a little bit about stuff, but everything I've ever sold, I think, was decent. I mean, even the air conditioners, I made sure they worked. Did I take a loss on them? Yeah, the one I paid $300 for, it was one of those that rolls around and you can move to any window. Yeah, we moved down here, it had Central Air. I got rid of it for $50. But it worked great. Had a remote now. Drama Rehab in the house. How you doing, sir? Hope you're having a lovely cold day. I'm feeling good. Other than my legs and my back, I'm doing good. As well as can be expected for an old fart. What would I do? I wish my house would catch fire. You're talking over $200,000 I would have. Okay, you want to come burn it? I'll leave for a day or so, and you come burn it. I'm not saying I want it done. Thank you, Drama Rehab. Hello, Miss Marine. Hope you're having a lovely day, and hope you're doing a lot better. All these people, they want to threaten to burn my house. Go for it. It's insured. It's insured. I got it insured out the ass. Property alone is like double. If it would burn, I would get double of what I owe on it. And as far as the content, furnitures and all, yeah, I'd be making big time. So don't threaten me with that. That's stupid. Anybody who has the right mind has their home and property insured. And they're not worried about it burning down. Sure, it would be like a little inconvenience, but yeah, don't threaten me with that shit. Shit, then I could buy me a damn farm. Hell. Get me some chickens. And a moo cow. And some oink oinks. They falsely struck you again. I mean, and that's it. I don't see you talking about Chubb, but Chubb keeps saying, oh, Steve Gold's still attacking me. He needs mental help. In a way, he does. Yeah, I believe he is a loser. What's that? I'm breathing a little better. That's good. I worry about you, sis. I know how it is. Believe me, I'm going through it right now. My breathing's good. I got a little cushion kind of thing to help me get out of the chair better. How am I scamming? How am I scamming?
He's not from ABC.
I'm not scamming. I do shit. I'm honest. I'm probably one of the most honest people you might ever meet. Okay. Like I said, when I sell shit, I make sure it's right. Or I tell people if there's problems with something. A lot of people don't. They just say, well, last time I had that TV on at work, you get it home and the damn thing smokes and, yeah, was dipped in Kool-Aid or something. I try to be honest because I want people to be honest with me. Sure. He takes the blame for him. That's like his so-called judge said 3 months. Well, I don't think it's 3 months. I would contact the judge and say, hey, Hub's still after me. Look at his videos. He's still accusing me. I haven't done nothing. Sure. And he doesn't really come out on his channel and talk about me, but I do think some of these people that do come in here is him, and yeah, that way he can say, well, I don't talk about nobody, I'm innocent. But, supposedly he was in here and he threatened me. And then he says he's going to take me to court. You can't take me to court, bozo. You're in almost heaven, West Virginia. And you can't sue across state lines like that because there's different laws. You are such a bozo, a moron. You need to get some mental help. Oh my God, I've heard this every year for the past 20 million years.
Who, me?
Well, I don't see anybody else around here.
I don't be silly. What would I want with a kid around? Besides, a thing like that, well, it presents certain problems.
Well, this is where I live.
Yeah, then he said it was 90. Yeah, I don't know how many days it was. I know it was not, it was not a judge. It might have been a judge, but it was not a legal proceeding like in a court of law. Okay? Yeah, his story ain't straight. You keep saying my channel's going to be terminated. Every video I put up, I have to ask for him to check it over. I forgot to monetize this one. You delete anybody, Mama. Make sure that it's up on, so I have proof.
And I made some big plans, but they didn't include a certain
Let me check this real quick. Yeah, there you go. I got a request review. I confirm the video meets us. Yeah, and I haven't really talked smack about anybody or talked about COVID or nothing. Okay, what did I miss here?
Just old, that's why I look like shit.
What? I did heroin one time. One time. No, I was not an addict. I tried to commit suicide. Mama's never used drugs. She hasn't even smoked pot. Well, that's it. And here's the thing, Colt. You put proof up. You put up where he has said something, like when he used the N-words and shit. But he keeps saying, I got proof, and he doesn't have proof whatsoever. Heather Bear, can you come over and turn off the garage light? And that's why they don't like me, because I've proven so much. I've put up the video of their videos where they're attacking people,
Thank you, honey.
where they have threatened people. I put up the proof. You know, that's like the furnace thing from umpteen years ago. I put up proof. I showed them taking the old furnace out, the back room empty, the back room with the new furnace in, you know. I showed all the proof. I showed the damn paperwork where I did buy it, you know. And they said, oh, you never showed the paperwork. Well, I don't have it no more, you know. I don't keep paperwork after a couple years. I kept the insurance on it, but come to find out, since the company's no longer in business, the insurance ain't any good, you know. And that's all that they do, is their side of the story. Well, out of that $100, I probably make 60, which it helps. The guy who donated is a good guy. I mean, I tell him every time he don't have to, but he likes to donate, and I thank him very much because it helps my family out, okay? Yeah, am I making tons of money on Social Security, retirement, disability? No. I know, oh, Nora. Okay, I know who, Aaron, yeah. I'm doing as well as an old fat man could be doing, I guess. No, I mean, Nathan's a good guy. I mean, I was blessed. I'm blessed to know Nathan. And plus, if I do storage lockers, hey, those are more videos I could do. Maybe grow the channel a little bit.
When he was sitting on second base talking to somebody who wasn't there, where was he looking? Oh, what did he say?
But no, there's a, you know, I've just shared this since I've been home. I've been beating the shit out of myself, you know. Can't do nothing. I feel bad. I ain't helping the family more. And I'm really, it ain't a depression. It's just, yeah. Well, to you guys too. I hope you're doing good. You know. You know, I'm going to have to talk to my one nephew. He has a trailer and see if I could pay him like $100 if he could help bring in a trailer load at a time, you know. But I want to try to find the best lockers possible, the cheapest. I'm going to do it this year. It has to be this year. I'll never do it. I can't keep putting it off. My health ain't getting better. My brain's wobbling a little. You know, I run it down my garage, have yard sales each week, maybe make who knows, 50, I've only made $30 for a whole weekend one time. But it's $30 more, and I got rid of more shit. Yeah. But, like I said, I've made almost 500 one weekend, and that was a good weekend. The only thing I don't like is you don't know what the hell you're buying. I've seen some guys, they just put everything out in the boxes or whatever, and $1 a piece for whatever, and they make like $300-400 a day. You know, just off $1. You figure you buy a storage unit, if you get halfway decent shit where it ain't all garbage, you got like 1,000 pieces, 50 cents to $1 per piece. You can make some money off one day. One day you can make good money. Treasure Hunt with Jeebus, I watch him. He has these yard sales, and it's a one-day thing, and he makes upwards of $300 to $500. I've seen him make $800. Like clothing, I just give away. People can use that. Books and stuff, give those away, because you ain't gonna make a lot of money off books. Somebody likes reading, just give them away. Have them there. Have free stuff like that. Clothing. Yeah, we don't have no flea markets around here. That's the thing. Sure, bigger like appliances or living room sets. Yeah, you can put it on Facebook sale or whatever it is called, and yeah. But I got a feeling my legs ain't never going to be good enough for me to do it myself. So if I could buy like a $300-400 locker, and I pay a couple people $100 each to help me out, I ain't taking advantage of them. They're making some money, you know. And yeah, I can make it, I think. Within like 20 miles of here, there's like maybe, if you go up towards Lyman, yeah, then you got about 80 different lockers. But yeah, you know, like I said, Jeebus, I watch him, and yeah, they do $1. Anything $1. No matter how big, if it's a end table, $1. If it's a piece of cut glass, $1.
Investigation hinged on 2 points. 1, are there such things as angels? And 2, is it possible to talk to them?
No, our nearest flea market's like 30-40 miles. No, it's over 30, so it's about 40 to 50 miles. Sure. Right. And that's what I was talking to Haley and Hannah about. If they'd help out, I will pay them. It might not be a hell of a lot, but I will pay them, and then the money I make is going to help for food and stuff, them better clothing and whatever else they need. So really, they would be making money in the long run. It just wouldn't be right up front.
Actual conversation with angels. What is your professional opinion? I prefer not to say it.
But I think I'm going to start looking really thoroughly next month, March, weather's a little bit better, I could get the stuff into the garage. If I could fill the whole garage, have like a couple weekends, yard sales, make at least $100. I'm that much further. Like I said, the food prices and everything, gasoline, there's a lot of shit I gotta get fixed here. I've checked at a garage door, getting my garage door opener fixed, and it's gonna cost me around $800. And yeah, it's crazy. Everything's so damn expensive. I ain't got my legs. I'm very mechanical. I could fix probably anything. I put in gas lines in homes, electric and everything, and I just can't do it anymore. I can't get around.
I suppose you gentlemen know the general idea back of what do you think? Do you suppose they're
Thank you, whoever got that. You got all this knowledge and you have no way to use it.
angels to deny the word of the Holy Bible, which is specific on this? In the ancient Hebrew,
Sure.
we have the word
Maybe eventually open up like a storefront, a thrift goods store.
Malachim the messenger.
Tools so good at yard sales. I know around here. That's one of the best things around here.
Promised land. Behold, I send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way.
But through the week, put in on Facebook, if you got a nice living room set to sell, or you can make a couple $100 easily. A washer, dryer.
Copies of angels flitting through the pages of the Holy Scriptures, both Old and New Testaments. I don't see how I can get out of saying I believe in them. I imagine a commission is too.
I'm going to keep it small starting out. I ain't going to go, bicycles in the spring and summer, you can sell those good. TVs, a lot of appliances you could sell good. I've seen people picking up these KitchenAid mixers. They're like $300-400 mixers, and they sell them for like $25. Well, I'm sorry, I'd sell them for about $75. But there's some good little items, household items you could sell and make pretty good money. Like I said, clothing, books like that. I'd have a pile of them, and you go through them. Whatever you could carry away, you can have. Just so I don't have to pay dumping fees. Going to a landfill or something, paying. Toys and stuff like that, more or less give them away to kids, Sure, and that's another thing. Jewelry, coins, money, antiques, yes. Yeah, that would be the thing. Gold, silver, jewelry, costume jewelry even sells.
If Dr. Blaine would care to see me in my office, I'd be very happy.
Well,
What do you think?
unless you're that bad off, they don't have a leg to stand on to put you into a nursing home. Hate to see anybody in those. The rehab place I was in 3 years ago was a nice place, but I couldn't live my life like that. I got to be even though I don't get out much, I got to have my own home. Yeah. You ain't got no money doing shit like that. They put you in a rehab or a nursing home, and yeah, they take your whole government check if you get a government check or whatever, or your insurance, and you got nothing. If you want to buy something special, you can't do it. I don't know. I don't know. I got my own free will, and I like it. I don't want to be told when I'm going to eat, what I'm going to eat. They do have, some places do have good meals, but some don't. Like me, I'm getting these free meals. I get, so one a day through the supplement insurance I got. Well, I'm going to cancel it because the meals suck. And if you work, yeah, that's the thing. You got to have a little bit. I mean, if you have like a part-time job or something like that, or do it starting out small. You know, do once, buy one a month or whatever, and have one yard sale a month. There's been a lot of people they've given, you know, they've gotten into it and given up their jobs. Treasure hunt with Jeebus. He don't work. All he does is garage, you know, locker sales, storage stockers. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of guys just doing that, and they're making enough, and they're buying beautiful homes from them. Plus, then they're also on YouTube, making money off YouTube. Yeah, if you don't want to go, fight it, baby. Fight it. Like I said, I'm too free-willed. I mean, if I want a bologna sandwich at after lunch or whatever, I'm going to have it, you know?
There's no problem here, Guppy.
Nevertheless, you wanted to adopt her. Oh, that's nice. It's touching. The little girl.
To me, that would be giving up. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's the way I feel. It ain't really giving up. It's just surviving. And sometimes you got to do what you need to do to survive. If you think that would be best for you, I say go for it. It's only in the 20s here. I think it was 27. No, it wasn't even that. Come on. Was it 27? Okay. 28, and it feels like 19. Sunny, southerly wind to 10 miles an hour. Humidity 69%. Hello, Mr. Whistle. Toot toot. 60 there? Damn. You're having a heat wave.
Heather, can you bring me my little calendar there on the end of the page? Is that? Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm doing good. Like I said, other than my legs and my back. You tried my seat here lately? See if it's easier to get up and all? I wish it was about twice as big. Or longer. Or wider, I mean. I'm looking at a piece of high density foam, 4-inch high, for make my seat better. Yeah, I mean, I got up this morning, I felt good, and then first step, I thought I was going down.
You had 11? So she rescheduled it for the 24th. Name?
Yeah, the supplement company that my insurance is through. Yeah, they send me these meals. I'm going to cancel them. They're a waste for me. They suck so bad.
All of a sudden, bluish.
They're like a TV dinner, but they're maybe 50 times worse than a TV dinner. The one had a piece of meatloaf I had today. I ate the meatloaf, and then they had a thing of green peppers and onions sauteed and they were so so overcooked. It was like you put them in your mouth and it was like mush. It just, yeah, it wasn't good. And then the mixed vegetables sucked. Well, that's good. Well, yeah. And sometimes, dude, don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed. Sometimes you need help. If you can get it, and if you think, like I said, it's up to you what you think is best. I know it's hell going from living in a home, your own home, to a like nursing facility, but sometimes it's for the better. The only thing I hated about nursing home was if I wanted to take an extra shower that day, maybe one in the afternoon, because I think it might freshen me up some. A lot of times you can't. They got specific times, and that's, I don't know. Well, that's good, Sarah. You getting rid of the cough? Give up those damn cigarettes, you choo-choo train. I'm just kidding. Love you, Sarah.
Oh, very.
Yeah, he has to go out. Bubba Boy has to go out. And that's nothing, for me to do that, that means I would leave my whole family if I went to a nursing home, and they would take all my money and have me less money for my family, and yeah. They got a racket there. But like I said, some people you need to help. Get the help. If you think it'll be the best for you, sit down with your brother and your sister and talk it over and see if there's some way you can stay in your own home. If not, it might be best you go into it. For me, it ain't. If I was single, didn't have a family, yeah, I might do that. It ain't the worst thing. You're getting good care. You're getting your 3 meals a day. You got the place I was in had a lot of activities, so really, I didn't feel like I was, trapped in a hospital. They used to have people come in, music, playing music, and they've had games, and the place I was in even had a beer night. One night a week you had beer. You could get beer. So, yeah, it wasn't too bad. Find a good place that makes you feel like a human being and not a piece of shit. The one I was in, luckily enough, made me feel like a human being while I was in there.
Yeah. Yeah, he said group home. That's different than nursing home.
Well, what's a group home? Oh, okay, group home. Okay, those are pretty decent. If they want to put you in a group home, it might be best. I'm thinking nursing home. I know what you're talking about. If you got disabilities and you're in a group home, yeah. They get out quite a bit. They help you find work. Yeah, a group home, you're probably going to be a lot better off. I'm sorry, I'm thinking nursing home. Like I said, my mind sometimes wanders wrong direction.
You mean one?
But no, group homes are great, I think. If that's what they want to get you into, your brother, who they want to put both of you in, your sister, you got to sit down, talk about it. You got to check into them, check them out. But I think group homes, yeah. They do a lot of activities, and yeah, it ain't like a nursing home. My bad. Okay, you take care. Tell her I said hi. Yeah, group homes are pretty good. They want to put Heather in one. We felt we could take care of her better than a group home. I mean, you're not young. You ain't gonna be molested, and you ain't a woman, so you probably wouldn't be molested. You know, and that's what we worried about. Maybe we overthought it, but yeah. Plus, she didn't want to go. She liked being with the family, and she's really no trouble. So yeah. Love you too. Take care. Yeah, group homes I think are good. Okay. Like I said, they help you get jobs. You know, even though it ain't a big job, you're still able to make a little bit of pocket change there. Yeah. Me, I'd rather go into a group home than a nursing home. You know, like group homes, they're a lot better. Yeah. Think about it, dude. It might be for your best. Like I said, you guys got to talk it out, make a decision, stand by it, and work to make it the best deal possible, you know? Oh, I just now see Cody's in here. Hello, Mr. Cody. But going into a group home or nursing home is a decision you're going to have to make. I mean, you could talk to people. I've never been in one. I've known some people in them, and it's a good life for them. But as far as me to say, yeah, do it or don't do it, you know, like I said, you and your family, what family you got there, has to talk it out. You got to check into it, see what the group home offers, you know, if they could help you maybe get a job or something even, you know, pass the time of day where you feel like a human being. It's going good, Cody. Still having problems with the leg. I'll probably have them the rest of my life. Give me a turbo wheelchair with a turbo on it. Whee! Yeah, I was sitting here last night. Was it? No, maybe the night before. Talking with the girls, and you know, there's a lot of ways I can make money if you need money to make money. That's like even these. I do want to get in. If I don't get into storage lockers by the spring, I'll never do them. But I feel I got to do something to help the family out. I've checked online about different jobs, maybe online jobs, and yeah, they pay you pennies for hours upon hours of work, and you know, yeah. Spring's, you know, it didn't here yet, buddy. 28 degrees here. In the teens, yeah. Windy. But for me to do that, I do have to get my garage door fixed. Right. You're like me, you'd rather be in your own home. I think most people are like that, but there are some good, facilities to help out. Hello, baboos. How was your day at school? Stupid. You learned a lot of stupid things? You're like me, Maureen. You want to be on your own. You want to be able to do for yourself, even though you can't. But you do the best you can. You get by the best you can with a little help from family and friends. Yeah, you can do it. As far as group homes, yeah, if you got problems, yeah. Sometimes it's better. That's all I'm going to say. But you gotta think it out completely. You can't just make a split decision. Yes, no, maybe. Yeah, I had a brother-in-law went to a nursing home, and then he left for about a couple weeks, and he went back in, and finally he decided, well, it would be best if he just stayed in. It fools some people and just, yeah. Yeah, Sarah said it was what? 50s, 60s? That's cool. And then again, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be driving. The way my legs are, am I going to be able to get to the vehicles? Once I get to the vehicles, I think I can still drive, but yeah. It's just, what can you get?
I don't know, it sounds interesting.
What? Pollock, that's the fish nuggets.
Oh, that's the fish nuggets?
Yeah, pollock. Pollock's good fish if it's done right. It's like cod. You like cod, like Long John Silver cod? It's something like that, yeah.
Oh, we're having this.
Here's the thing. I feel like this. I clean my baby's diapers, They can help me out a little bit. If it's too much bother, I might hang it up and do something more drastic like that. But, yeah. I hate asking Mama or the girls to do shit all the time. That's why I buy little things like a cushion to help me get out of a chair better. Hard foam to raise it up a little. Just to try to make my life easier so I'm able to do what I've been doing without asking for a lot of help. I know I ask a lot, get me a soda and shit, but it's when you can't walk.
Well, it takes a while, honey.
And with me being just out of hospital, like I said, I fell a couple times. I don't know if I hurt myself more. Harder to get around, but yeah. Now don't be asking a lot of personal questions.
Because it's going to be ready by the time I got to go pick up Hannah.
Oh yeah, we're having roast and vegetables tonight. Something I had 20 times in a hospital, roast, beef roast. I'm just kidding, Mama. Yours is way better. Remember, I used to always ask for a pot roast?
I buy it when it's on sale.
Right.
I cook what I can afford.
Right.
We got TV dinners we can have.
What was that, Mouthy?
We can eat TV dinners for dinner.
Not the way he's been talking about them. I ain't eating them things.
Mama's got to try some of it. Let her try some of the vegetables if you got vegetables, mixed vegetables. Those are horrible, are they not?
It won't.
Maybe if you put a ton of butter on them. But I know, and that's like today. Mine had green peppers and onions. I had the meatloaf one, and they had like green peppers, onions. Up, you know, thought about throwing it on, but they were so overcooked that it was like mush. You could have took it like this here and chewed up the green peppers and onions, and all you would have made would be a mush, a batter, a, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And there's no flavoring to them.
Tyler, quit throwing a
Man,
fit.
you've already emptied a box of that cereal?
Well, Hannah had cereal this
That was
morning.
an old box. We've had that box for a while.
The Reese's one?
The Reese's.
Reese's.
Yeah, Hannah sat there and ate like 2 bowls.
I thought that was the Cocoa Puffs.
No, that was Reese's I got the other day.
Oh.
Right. It's something you just can't go one day and say, I'm going to do, Maureen. You know. I don't know if you have like a homemade worker come, you know, once a day or something for like 6 to 8 hours, you know. They got those kind of plans here, which helps out for people to be more independent.
Is Sarah in there?
Yes.
Sarah, guess what tomorrow is?
Sarah, guess what tomorrow is? It's Stitch Day.
You get a needle shoved in my arm a million times.
Yeah, million shot needles. Tomorrow,
I love you.
tomorrow, it's only a day away. I just hope it's centered good and it's, you know,
Yeah.
like on that show,
Oh, yeah.
the dude with the damn cat and, yeah.
You get
That's
a.
why Hannah's cooking dinner, 'cause she's gonna be over there quite a while.
Yeah, tomorrow, tattoo day. Z-plane, Z-plane. Oh, wrong tattoo.
Oh, Haley.
What?
Oh, you blew it right there. Thai food, she'd been on your arm in no time. Sushi, I don't know.
Sushi?
Sushi? Sushi?
Who has sushi?
This dude's flirting with Sarah. Oh, okay.
What the hell is that supposed to be?
Fish? It said sweet potatoes, but that looks like carrots.
I want to try a little piece of the pollock.
That's carrots.
It said sweet potatoes.
Yeah. I seen that. I thought, okay, I love pollock. I love fish, any kind of fish. Pollock's a lot like
And
cod.
mashed potatoes.
What?
And mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes?
Banquet and stuff.
No. Banquet's 100 times better.
I said the potatoes.
Oh, okay.
I'm calling you potatoes.
Give me a little piece. I don't want to eat your whole meal. Oh,
Smells like
I
it.
didn't say break it off. That's
that's
just
breading.
breading.
Here, let me get you a piece of fish.
Breading ain't too bad. Don't be a cheap bitch.
So, me and veggies, huh?
Yeah, meat and veggies.
Oh yeah, now I'm talking.
Good. You're seasoning and breading a little bit. Sarah said she can't wait to see it.
That's $20 to see it. I'm kidding.
Yeah, a lot of them ain't good. That is good. Red Shadow would have grabbed that one.
You want it?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll let you have it. It's good.
I'm not big on fish.
Why do
Well,
I
if you ain't
go to
big on
school
fish,
like
save me the
that?
fish, get something else.
Because they don't have school.
I'll steal the mac and
That
cheese
day's a
one.
holiday.
If you
and
find a
that
pork
day's
chop one out there, that's pretty good. Vegetables, you know, ain't, but the meatloaf wasn't really too bad. Hey, I put it like this. I lived with my mom. You know, I could have been out on my own, you know, kicking my heels up, but I lived with my mom until she passed on. I always told her I would, and I did it.
It tastes like chicken, not fish.
No.
Did someone say chicken?
You're a little chicken licker.
The potatoes aren't bad, they just taste like water.
Yeah, they're watery. That's what I mean. I had a restaurant, mashed potatoes would be great. People would be coming in just ordering potatoes. I use hardly no water, hardly no milk, just butter. And they are so damn good.
Say that.
You want the fish?
If you don't want it, yeah.
I don't like carrots either.
Oh, no, neither do
Those carrots don't taste bad.
I'm gonna get the mac and cheese one.
Go for it. Oh, yeah.
Was the mac and cheese bad?
I don't know. I haven't had it.
Somehow he just sucked the sauce on that.
Which one did you say was good?
You ate the vegetables from those others? Were
Pork
they
chop?
okay?
Oh yeah.
Pork chop?
And he did
It's very tender,
Oh,
very good,
you like
and
'em?
gravy ain't that bad.
It depends on how they're cooked. I know your dad.
I love fish, but they got way too much breading on this. Pollock like a cod. Very good. Breadings.
Ow. Did you just put that pop in the refrigerator?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No wonder we're not that cold.
Maybe you guys put it beside Gloucester.
That's alright.
Do you hit your own leg?
Yeah, I hit my own leg.
Unless mommy is me.
I did not see another pork chop out there.
Really? I thought there was more than one.
I didn't see any.
And what can you get that time?
I don't know
Maybe
what this
you're
is.
blind.
Charbroiled beef patty. Who had one of those? You had one yesterday, didn't you? Maybe
It was a
Heather.
chicken patty.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know. Heather, shut us in the microwave for 5 minutes. It's right there.
You know how
Oh, earlier Dad had two. His exact words, put them on top of each other. No, okay, just do one at a time. She put them in on top of each
let's
other.
try the carrots.
the way he say that.
Because she heard what he said the first time. So I had to rearrange them and put them back in.
I like it my way.
Here you go. Yeah, Mama tried the carrots and
She's tried the carrots. You want to try the potatoes?
I do. I want hot potatoes.
Put some salt and pepper on it, it might be good.
Oh, you do your baby.
It tastes garlicky.
They don't have a taste.
They don't.
Well, maybe you two are not.
No.
What's that?
I get these meals free from my insurance, okay? Because I'm an old fart.
It's hot, baby. Be careful.
The meats ain't that bad in them, but the vegetables, whatever, carrots, yeah.
You can have it.
Now this I'm going to do my own.
Yeah, it said on there sweet potato, so I was like, okay, sweet potato.
Yeah, you like
No,
sweet potato.
those were carrots. Those
Those were
weren't sweet
carrots,
potato.
Yeah.
I hate cooked carrots.
Yeah.
I do.
Well, I'm not putting that money in roast tonight. I know, I gotta take that out. I was thinking about one of those big boxes, dumping all that shit in there because the garbage is a week late. Oh lordy, I don't wanna hear this.
I'm gonna mute. These ain't Meals on Wheels. These ain't delivered every day. They send me a big box with 21 meals in it. You know, they come like, let me show you. They come like little TV dinner trays. Yeah, I think I'd rather have Meals on Wheels. Yeah, but that's it. I mean, you raise... Now, I'm going to sound a little mean, dear Maureen, but I don't mean to be. You raise a girl, you know, she can't help out. Hey. I know, I'm old school. You know, way me and you were raised, Maureen, we took care of our parents until the end. Even though it would be in a way it's an inconvenience, but then in another way, you get so much more out of it. I mean, it was never an inconvenience. Take my mom shopping and all. I like shopping, you know.
Now you can't.
Doing things for my mom was some of the best times I spent with her. And now, when you're gone, she'll regret every bit of that.
And no matter what, she still loves you.
That's it. Yeah. Neutral system thing. That's, I think, what it is. Yeah, I mean, the meats ain't that bad, but as far as the sides, they...
Don't be a baby.
No, I'm going to call them up maybe tomorrow and cancel them because somebody needs them more than I do. Hell, if I had the space and you were in the same country, I'd have your ass over here. Even though I couldn't do a lot, hey, just spend time with an old person means a lot, you know? Yeah, and it is supposed to be,
Good cares.
all it said was a dietary diet. I mean,
She doesn't believe me.
right. People have more busier. They just think they just got their lives cluttered too much. They're not that busy.
And then Henry doesn't know what's good.
Yeah. Mama always has money.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good cares? What is this?
Eh.
Those were not good, Heather.
Well, it is for me.
I mean, maybe put a little bit of butter in them.
Yeah.
You know,
What's good?
I don't know. People just, their lives are too cluttered, too busy. You know. As you go around, give me a soda.
No.
Okay, fuck you then.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. And the horse you rode in on. But it's just a different class, a different time period. You know, I do feel that way. You know, my daughters can't help me out. Fuck them, you know. I changed little dirty asses when they were babies. I took care of them. I'm still taking care of them. But I got no complaints about my daughters. You know, they're all doing good. They're doing good in school. Right. And that's a lot of things people don't think about. What your parents do for you even once you become an adult. And there you go. You know, you go out shopping, why can't you shop for your parent? Well, a little bit, you know, I mean, yeah. If your mom needs something and she can't afford it, help out. It comes back tenfold. You know, that's what it's about. Family used to take care of family. Now they'd rather ship you up to a nursing home and, yeah. Right, like me. Knees are bad, legs are bad, can't get around. Hey, I was with my mom, like I said, until she died.
And no matter what, you love her.
Oh yeah, I loved your grandma.
Was this your
She
mother?
was my mother, yes. She raised me. She washed my dirty head. She cleaned my dirty nose when I got a sniffle. You know, she took care of me when I was bullied in school. She raised me. She educated me. She bought me food, clothing, kept a roof above my head, kept me warm in the winter.
Because she
You know.
loves you. That's
Well,
what she
yeah,
does for you.
that's what a parent does. That's what family do. When you give up on your family, you might as well give up on yourself. That will come back on her. I mean, I don't want to be mean, Maureen. I don't know your daughter from Adam, but I don't think it's too much for her to, you know, help take care of you. And that's like my mother. My mother went through hell and back for me. And growing up as a kid, the shit I got into and all, I didn't make her life any easier there. I probably put a lot of gray hairs on her head. Cody said hi, Heather. I want more fish now. I love fish.
There's like 3 more of those out there.
No, there was only one that I seen.
There was like 3 more when
Really?
I was out there.
I mean, the fish was a little overcooked, but it had some flavor. Like I said, pollock's like cod. I love pollock. I love cod. Long John Silver sounds good about now. But you gotta go past Piqua.
That's going to be for me.
Chicken patty with honey mustard sauce. I had that before.
And now I'm going to try it.
Yeah, it's a piece of chicken and it's like they put a honey mustard sauce after. They don't cook it in it. You gotta cook it in the sauce for the flavor to go through.
Like, really? 5.
Really. I had a friend, him and his sister used to take care of his mom. His sister got pissed. They didn't want to do nothing to help their mom or dad. They were like 70 years old. Yeah. She liked going out evenings and not helping them at all. Didn't like shopping or nothing. Well, it was funny when they passed away, they left everything to him, and he had a girl bitched about it. I called her a bitch and walked away. I briefly dated a few months ago, and a woman made a remark. You better not be going to your mom's again. Yeah, I'd have told her to fuck off, too. I'd have showed her the door, and I'd have helped her out. Right, you gotta love your kids.
And then Mama, he loves us.
Well, you know, I don't know the circumstances. Like I said, I ain't gonna come down. Maybe I feel like a heel, you know,
It's all a tax write-off.
talking shit, and yeah. You know, I look at it this way. An old person, they help raise their kids. And then the kids shun them, or I don't know. Maybe she does have a very busy life. You know, I can't. Like I said, I don't know. I should have just kept my mouth shut. But all I know, I did good by my mom, my parents, and yeah. Even though I put a hell of a lot of gray hairs on their head. Mm-hmm. Little Danny badass.
Oh, that's why my phone ain't working, or my internet ain't working right.
Why?
And it's got the microwave going.
Right.
Deal, but
Get over it.
now you're walking.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know about that. You told me about that, yeah.
Have you ever had warm pineapple?
No. Yeah, on pizza. It's good.
Warm pineapple?
Is that what that is? That looks so watery.
Pineapple juice.
No. One of those sides on the dinner is pineapple, plus you heated it up so you have warm pineapple. Okay?
Pineapple should be cold.
Well, I got one of those little things of pineapple in there, I think. I had an applesauce. I don't know, I got to like applesauce in the hospital, but there's a lot of carbs in that. I'm going to just say fuck the carbs. I'm just going to eat regular meals here at home. You know, like I was doing, and not worry about the carbs. And yeah, my blood sugar, I can't get it down right now. Whether it's the antibiotics that I'm taking, or what the fuck. You know, I've had 2 metformins today. Come on. Come on. There we go. Well, 227 ain't too bad. I mean, I was up.
Want to try green beans?
Oh,
You ain't got another one? What'd you get this time?
Beef patty with or marinara sauce.
Really?
started out at 183, went to 199 around lunch, and then 227. I can't get my blood sugar below
It's alright if you like
100 or 150.
But with the cover,
Yeah, it is.
in microwave.
Warm pineapple.
Ew.
I want the warm
Well,
pineapple if
it's
nobody
on
wants it.
ham or something, but yuck.
You still got the warm pineapple?
I ate it.
Oh, see, it wasn't that bad, was it?
It was because I like pineapple.
Right, I love pineapple.
I ate the warm pineapple. This one wasn't bad, just I don't like the green beans.
Well, you can tell they're frozen. Ah,
What you ate them?
Did you
I ate
try?
one.
How was it, Mama?
Nasty.
And that's what I'm saying. My wife is a great cook compared to these meals. My wife could go out and get some dog shit and make it taste great.
Heather, come here. Never mind.
I can take dog shit and make it tasty.
In the garage. It's in, well, they're all empty, right?
Yeah.
Because that one box has got the
Chicken pie with honey
big
mustard.
styrofoam pieces in it from being frozen crap.
Yeah.
But I think the other McDonald's has been
8 out of 10 for that bird. Cody's code, or
This stuff.
chicken patty with honey and mustard. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I had yesterday. It's like they take the chicken.
Chicken and mustard.
Chicken ain't bad, but then it's like they put not much honey, mostly
It
mustard.
doesn't even look good.
It's mostly mustard,
And I'm gonna eat it.
and it's tough as hell.
Chicken, she'll eat it.
Yeah, if it's chicken, I eat it.
Did you want that or not?
That?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Because I was going to throw it away because it's been sitting there. I didn't know what you wanted to do with it. Hannah told me
Haley, if I'd start doing storage lockers, then I'd pay you $100 to help clean one out, would you?
Yeah? When are we doing it?
Well, not till it gets better weather. I mean, it's going to be.
Let's make it for spring.
I'm going to see if I can get what's his name in this trailer, nephew,
Yeah.
and even pay him a little bit.
Alright.
This, because I love mushroom and I love chicken. Now you ready for it?
upper the word
Yeah,
is
but-
you love chicken.
You love chicken, but you got to love good chicken.
That's right.
Like what Mama made the other night.
I'll be ready.
Now, the piece I had that night when you made the chicken, the scald on it was kind of overdone. Wasn't the greatest tasting, but chicken was nice and tender and juicy. Well, the couple of pieces I had yesterday for lunch, I mean, they were.
These rich.
The coating was even great.
If it's just flour, salt, and pepper.
I know, flour, salt, and pepper. There you go.
That's good.
You like that?
Yeah.
No,
That's good.
she could eat garbage, Mama, and she'll say it's good.
Oh, you remember this food?
Yeah.
She had a baby.
I didn't even know she was married.
Yeah, she's been married.
Who?
My old orchestra teacher.
Oh, cool.
She's still in Chicago? Isn't that where she went?
She's in.
Yeah, that cold chicken, yes, that was. Oh,
No.
And then she's now.
even being cold
in-
chicken, it was nice and juicy.
Chicago.
Tender, not really
That was what
juicy. I
orchestra
mean,
was supposed to be.
you could tell it would have been more juicy if it was heated up, but it was very tender and very good.
That looks disgusting.
And just as
Boy
simple,
or girl?
Girl.
flour, salt, pepper, maybe a little garlic powder. That's all.
Poor kid. And you thought you were gonna get screwed.
That chicken's so good.
That doesn't even look good.
No, it's not good.
It looks so tough.
It's a very tough piece of chicken.
It's good for me.
How the hell do you make chicken so tough? You could pound it a little bit, especially when I don't get it. Chicken breast. You go to a restaurant, chicken breast, they're tough. Just take a little bit of time. Tap it with the damn mallet a few times, Soften it up.
Mr. Adams.
You wasn't there.
I love cold chicken.
Mr. Adams?
I didn't see
You know,
Yeah, he was. He told us today.
yeah, it is what it is. I don't know if it was him or not. It just had his name, and I'm not going to get into a pissing battle with somebody like that. The dude needs mental help, mental therapy, whatever.
Get no responses.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
it is
and
what it
tell
is.
him, Fuck you.
It's no sweat off my ass, okay? I'm not that anal.
Yeah, she even wanted to call it because one that just ain't like but the one she used to talk to all the time is
I ain't worried about him. Yeah, and that's like second day chili. Chili always gets better. Second or third day chili is the best chili out there.
flu shot. 4 days later, he had the COVID shot. And then they did
Let's try to get along. Let's try to put down the abuse.
just a slight
Quit talking about people. Hell, I do it too much too. I'll admit it. I'm wrong.
damn shots.
I just some people I just can't stand to be around. I try, but yeah, it's hard.
The infection. She goes, they market COVID, they give more money.
Right.
The chicken is so good.
Mommy's leftover fried chicken probably tastes better than
Oh, mommy's leftover fried chicken. Oh, yes.
You even like my leftover chicken parm when I make it.
Yeah. Chicken parm, yeah, you do have to heat that up a little bit. Unless you make it into a sandwich, then really heating it up is still, yeah. I taught Mama how to make chicken parm, and she makes it probably better than me now. But she still doesn't know how to cut the meat before she pounds it. And it is a little bit tougher than mine. Mine melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Or melts in your mouth, not up your can.
Right there.
What is it?
Don't eat it then.
Yeah, if you don't want it, don't eat it.
Yeah, you don't have to eat any of that you don't want to eat. Yeah, that one had lima beans, and then she tried the lima beans, and she spit them out real quick.
He was in the hospital. So many different people doing this and they were talking about it.
Okay. Chicken parm is when you're back. Well, what kind is it? Swanson or what kind of TV dinner? Chicken parm.
Or you go be with someone else.
I'll hang out with you.
Oh, one of your exes. Okay. Oh, homemade chicken parm. Yeah. Chicken parm's easy to make. It's good. Yeah. I don't like the way restaurants do it. They put the sauce on the chicken and then they put the Parmesan. I put the Parmesan on first and then the sauce on top and then the cheese and it adheres to the chicken, which makes, you know, but you put the sauce on and then the cheese and then the cheese all floats out. Thing I've been craving right now is stuffed peppers. I love my wife's stuffed peppers.
Hi, wait.
Hello. Who's
Wow,
that?
I like how she wrote that.
Oh, Karen the Cat
Yeah,
Ninja.
Karen.
Hello. Long time no see.
She was in when you were in the hospital.
Was she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she did her name.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't make it out at first, and yeah, okay. I love the font.
Vegetables are good.
No, they're not good.
First, honey.
I'm talking about this.
Oh. Well, nobody else really likes that, all right? But
You know, I'm beginning to think Heather was born with no taste. Some of the stuff she eats and says so good, and it ain't. Could that be?
Now.
I don't know. Makes me wonder now.
Think about
You know, I don't like something, I don't eat it. I'll throw it
You know,
away.
if I remember correctly, all different baby foods we tried, she didn't complain about any of it.
No, she didn't.
She ate it all.
Well, yeah. Unless chicken.
Well, that's cool. No, we're talking about squash and sweet potato and applesauce. You know, the little baby food bottles when you were a baby. You know, even the meats you ate, and I tasted those. You know,
Yeah, you ate
a-
the meats, the veggies.
as a parent, you
Of course, you
try.
love the fruit. Everybody loves
Yeah,
the
the fruit. Yeah.
fruit. Can I get your please? No. You got a little tomato sauce on your chin.
I know.
Go look in the mirror.
Go clean their house.
And me, I like a lot of. And I mean, they say it's vegetables ain't the greatest thing for you, but you know, some people say yeah, they are. Some that. Anything with the tomato sauce, but it has to be good. It has to be infused into the, you know, like stuffed peppers. I love it when tomato sauce is infused into the, stuffing or whatever, and stuffed cabbage and other thing. I don't know who that is. I know JD Southern. Yeah, I don't know the song. There you go. Pat Boone will rise again. I mean, I love a lot of ethnic food. A lot of foods to me anymore. Maybe it's me getting old. Just does it taste right? The texture just. I mean, no, I don't think it's really me, but because of the texture of the food, There you go. Do it, Cody. Don't let people run you out. They can't do shit to you, believe you. Or believe me. Yeah, I think I'm going to get off here and start checking storage lockers. Geargar? What's Geargar? Or guitar? Oh, guitar. Okay, duh. Papa's losing it.
I think you already lost.
You think I already lost? Probably have. Yeah, I mean, that's why I stay on. Just show people these trolls are nothing. They're all blow and no go. All talk and no walk. They just hate their lives and try to make everybody else's life miserable. And that's all it is. Yeah, I think he's doing those cringy bathtub commercials. Hi, I'm Pat Boone, and I'm here nude as can be in my tub washing my wankery. Yeah, y'all have a lovely day. I'm out of here. I love y'all. Make the memories with your family and friends, and I will see you when I see you. Love you all, each and every one.